Howdy, howdy, guys. I've got some very small snippets of the hike. We didn't want to stop too long, lose our momentum. So the pictures, not super good quality, but there are pictures nonetheless. I'm checking to make sure they had sound. So, let's see, where shall I start? Let's go with the clips. I need to share screen. All right. Now, let's start off with the dizzy one for fun. I have no idea how I got it like that. I swear I wasn't climbing upside down. Apparently, I thought I shut the phone off. Okay. All right. Let's go back for the next one. So what we've been doing is he's been looking for the old part of the trail 9037. And I really don't have much video till I got to the bottom. So let me play these ones. Maybe I could do longer. And I'm sorry it's fast. Yeah, I'm not getting one either. What trail are we on right now?
This is a 9037.
9037. Wow, look, and yeah, that is a sharp incline. Let's see, there's another night. Here it go. This one might be a little better. The original 9037 trail. Okay, I found a tiny little tree starting. I am so bad at video. I have to apologize. All right, we did the get. Now we got the water one. This might show the hill more. We actually have a little bit of water in the creek bed here. And there we go. That's what we came down. I can't see the chat. Oh, there we go. Is it recording? I am so bad at that. If I'm not live, I can't tell exactly what's happening. So I didn't know if I was getting pictures or video. All right, here's the Tombstone Rock.
The tombstone is right there. So once you get to the tombstone, you can kind of flip a coin. But I like the way we came down. It seemed to me it was.
That's what we came down.
A little easier than.
Yeah. That's the water in the creek. It's actually coming up from under the ground for parts of it. I think there's one more of that. All right, so there's the creek bed. And that's where we came down. Trail we came down, that big cliff up there. Not cliff, sharp incline. Okay, that's it for the video part of it, but I do have pictures, so hold on. And I think it'll do a slideshow. No, I don't want to. Why don't I just do this? can look at them on a partial screen, I guess. That's that little plant. It was pretty woody for a small plant. That's the trail we were heading up, which was much easier than down. Oh, that's the video I forgot. I'll have to play that one. There's the creek. The trail we came down, which really doesn't look much like a trail, but it's the old part of the trail. They made a new part so horses can go down. There may be duplicates. Some of these are shots. That's Tombstone Rock. Barely see it. All right, there's one video called Headed Up. We forgot that one. There we go.
Just had to climb over this.
Wait, I gotta shift the. Oh, I forgot to share screen. All right, I'll share screen for the Headed Up video. All right, and where's the play button? There we go.
Just had to climb over this tree that's in my way. And we're headed up that way. This is an easier trail than what we came down.
Okay, now I gotta go back. Oh, I still forgot to present it right. I'm sorry. Let me try again. Wow. I try to do a practice run. It's kind of difficult. All right, share screen. And then I have to put it up. There we go. Now play.
Just had to climb over this tree that's in my way. And we're headed up that way. This is an easier trail than what we came down.
Okay, that was the last video. Now I'll redo the pictures because obviously I didn't let you guys see any of them. I forgot to. I did present share screen and then I forgot to put it up on the thing. All right, so we got it there. We need to add it to the. There we go. Now I'll go through the pictures. That's part of the trail coming down. Coming down. Most of these are coming down. That's the creek bed. That was coming. That's what we came down through. A lot of this. Some of these are repeats. There's that little woody plant. Oops. Have an extra picture in there. Look at the little shade. The little shade from the tree. I could see all the ants having a picnic under it. This was on the way down. And now we're into the movies. So that was the pictures. What I want to do now is I have pictures from the convoy last year that I thought I would share. I found most of them. I did not find my videos yet. I have a video of Rat Rod tearing it up on the track. There's my camper on the back of Bryant's truck. It was not driving well in the heavy winds. We're all waiting to fuel up, pulling out. This is at one of the truck stops, the old school bus. I don't remember where that's at, but it has the windmills. It was a very low. Here's the first fuel up before my panels broke. They're still on my truck. But we are lined up. There's like 4 lines of us. Some of them are blurry. I wasn't focusing on my photography at all. I just wanted to get quick snapshots. This is Big D when he was doing the circles, saying everything's gonna be fine. And then we've got, I can't remember his name, held the flag before he fell and broke his hip. This is when I dropped off my camper and I had to sleep in my truck. You can actually see part of Joe's truck out the window. Some of these people you might remember. I don't remember where that was. I think this was the horse track. On. That's all my junk sitting outside. I was the first to get egged. We got back, and I was so proud of my scar, my battle wounds, I called them. I got egged there, and then I got egged in the back of my truck as I was pulling out. That was in Sacramento. This is the Sacramento courthouse. I think pastors. There was a pastor speaking. Can't remember his name. There, I see Stacy in her plaid shirt to the right. It's really hard to see that picture. Can I zoom in? I don't think I know how to zoom in. Sorry about that one. There's this guy who was handing out these flyers, which I had on the back of my truck for the longest time. My mechanic, or the guy that sold me the truck, who's my mechanic, took the sign off. They were doing prayer. One of the oaks at the White House, or not the White House, the Sacramento. This is when we had the street locked off for one of our rallies. Someone put a chair on the top of the outhouse, so I had to get a snapshot of that. I never understood why or how it got up there, but it was funny. And this, people, we rode around in the, well, I didn't, but people rode around in the fire truck for entertainment. Back of Bryant's truck, and I don't know who's in the photo. Side view of my camper. I painted it the night we were at the casino and we got locked out. So I quickly threw that on my camper so that, because we were down by the freeway, and I said, let's just get our flags. So we started waving them and stuff, and I painted the camper so people couldn't get to the website, and that's how that happened. It's not real pretty. Oh, that's Yuma. Where is it? I don't remember. This is one of the places we stopped to eat. I can't remember where it was. Without trucks, America stops without trucks. And this is from the gas station that wouldn't fuel us. They had this sign up. We're in this together, and they wouldn't fuel us up. So I took a picture of that sign. I don't remember what that was. This is when we took Tracy's ambulance back to her family, Mechanic Eric and I. That was an emotional trip. This is a picture that Glory B took of me. And this is how my camper was set up. Very hippie. There's Tracy with her ambulance. She did a cute little skit. I have that as a short on my channel. I wish I'd have gotten the whole thing because she was making up this cute little story like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It was so funny. And we're into video. I may Let's see if I could play these videos. I'd have to share the screen a different way. Hold on.
One out. Okay, there we go. Recording a tiny bit of convoy pulling out.
Tiny little convoy pulling out? I don't know, but I don't know who I was following. Alright, let me click another one. That's people playing on the ambulance. Probably a better shot here. Here we go. And that's it for the convoy pictures. So I'm not hearing from... Uh-oh, did I screw... I forgot. I gotta do it again. I keep forgetting that I need to add it to the stream. Alright, now let's do it. So this is us riding around. Not us, but other people riding for fun. And this is one of us pulling out.
Okay, there we go. Recording a tiny bit.
Hey, Fried TV.
One out.
And that's about it I got for convoy pictures and video. And I thought I'd do one more, which is the pictures from my camper, and I think I'll do a slideshow of my camper build. It'll have some pictures of my old camper in it, and I could pause it at any time. Make sure I add it to the stream this time. Okay, I'm going to do it as a slideshow. And that's my studded walls. Just putting them together first. That's my old camper. Before I added the new front, when I very first built it, this is what it looked like in the inside. It was very neat. The view outside. Is it showing? It's not showing. Or is it? It's not showing, is it? Ah, dang it. You know what? Is there another way to share the screen? I think there is. Let's just share entire screen and do it that way. It'll be messy at first. Once I get the slideshow up, it should work. Let's see if it's working. There it goes. Yep. There we go. My old camper. The inside. That's the secondary camper I used to have all my stuff in coming up. I used to carry all my art at the very beginning. Actually, that was everything I owned at the beginning. Blurry shot of the full inside. I had to sleep next to my stuff at that time. There's the new one. Start of the panels. There's the wood I got. A lot of it was split. I'm surprised I got a front and back. There's the old one on the trailer before I started adding. Me painting. I had to paint underneath, so I've got paint on my face. And see, the old camper was zip tied together. There we go. I broke the window. It actually has plexiglass in it now. A peek inside the old camper. It's just going to go back and forth. I didn't put them in any particular order. That's the rails I attached the sides to. There's all the wood laid out, getting ready to cut. And you could see my camper set up to the left. I lived in it while I was doing this. This was in Texas. And again, some of these are repeat pictures. A lot of repeat pictures, it looks like. I hope it's not cycling. No, it should stop when it's done. Oh, there we go. The wall all assembled, ready to go. Putting them on. Getting the sides on. I did this part myself, and I ended up to bolt it. I had to get help because my arms aren't 8 feet long. I couldn't hang on to both sides. But that's actually 1/2-inch coroplast that's underneath all the metal. Oh, I got a shot of the deer. Whoops. There's the inside. I used my boxes to hold stuff up. The door's on, but there's nothing covering the roof yet. Or is there? Yeah, I might have finished the roof at that time. And we got the metal on now. And that's it empty before I put all the decorative stuff in. And there's everything in it. It's too funny. You can see the coroplast is well beat up. I carried it around for a long time in the truck bed before I put it up. That's me starting set up. I didn't have any decorations, just boxes of things when I first started. That's how dirty the Cora was when I started. My shower, my sink. Wow, that was rough when I first started. Hey, Cole. Thanks for joining. I'm like showing off my camper build now. I did the hike first. Then I showed some of the convoy from last year. And now I'm just showing parts of my build. I used to have 2 locks on the door at one time. That's how I lived before I got it all set up purty. Just things everywhere and stacked. Night shot. That's when I started getting some. I was in Flag and I put a little bouquet of flowers in Flag. Used to have a rug in here. And there's before I got shelving in my kitchen area. Just put everything on the microwave. And there's the wall finish that I got up. Curtains I have now. Oh, we're back to the build. Someday I'm going to order these, get them in order and make a little movie slideshow. But that's what it is for now. So I can't tell if it's how many more. I'll just let it run through till the end because that's what it looked like just before I got the new drawers this last spring. My $2 bill from my work. And back to the original. Wow, these are so mixed up. Sorry about that. Didn't have much time to prepare. I just thought the hike and convoy was a little short, so I added this on. Oh, there. Picture of the older. I had 2 campers at one time. I put one in somebody's truck, and I paid someone to tow this one. I got rid of that one fast. It was a pain in the butt, and it was way too heavy. Oh, we're back to that again. My original camper, it had a square door, and then I replaced the front and back with heavier coroplast, and I had a round door later on. But I never had windows in the old camper, just little holes for ventilation. That was where I did a mural at, and that's what I stored in that big old camper thing, and I had everything I owned there before I got a storage unit. There's even a TV in there somewhere. I'm fast forwarding through some of these. I think we saw them all. I think it's cycling. So yeah, that looks to be about it. And I had one more picture to show, and it's one that I want to get printed out for in my camper on the door as a warning. Let me pull it up. Wait, what the heck? All right. And I still may do it. And there it is. It's from a, oops, I've got to pull it up on the thing. It's from a game I play. I used to play every morning, but since the convoy I haven't gotten back to playing it. And so I had these chairs because they provide the sim with fun. This is called Friso. And the dog was waiting behind me, so I titled it, Should I Bite the Chair? Is it worth it? So I thought it would be a nice, gentle warning if anybody tried to break in. So that I want to put on my front window eventually. So that's it. That's about all I had. I thank you guys for joining. So when I go up and do a hike to the hang gliding, I'll be able to do the whole thing. But the hike I was on today is very rugged. I slipped in a lot of places. Did the scoot down the hill. And there was no video. There was no internet anyway. So I didn't get much. We didn't want to stop. You lose momentum then. So anyway, I'm going to end here and get some lunch. It is 2:30. I guess I'm going to be having an early dinner. So thank you for joining. I'll see you all later. I'll probably be doing a sunrise. I did get to move to a campsite on the ridge. Not a sunrise, a sunset this evening I will be doing. And then a sunrise I'll do in the morning at my new spot. So I'll see you all later. Bye.